Okay, welcome back to my playthrough of NWN2. Uh, we're still in the bar. I figure I'm gonna craft some things. I'm gonna show it to you how we craft things in NWN2. I'm gonna do this pretty much here, and then any other crafting I ever do is gonna be off camera. Because it can be long and tedious. I spent the last 15-20 minutes just going to shops and buying stuff that I needed and converting things over and whatnot. First off, you need the people who are crafting in your party, which would include my armor and crafter, Grabnar, and then Elenimai, who has the feat for weapon and armor crafting. So I need those two guys in my party. So in order to get them to move, you have to do a command to follow me.
Follow me, okay?
In which case they go out of their little stage places in the bar and they follow you. So the crafting areas are in the back. Here, so we have an alchemist workbench, which helps you combine essences. You have a blacksmith workbench, which makes you craft your weapons, your base materials, and magician's workbench, which you use to put enchantments on things. So Grobnar
Me?
has in his character, yes, you Grobnar, he has craft alchemy 15 and craft armor 15. With craft alchemy, you can take your mortar and pestle, and you can take base items, elements, things like those direwolf tusks and lich dust and just those magical beast loot you pick up. You apply your mortar and pestle to them, and you get these essences, which is like air, fire, earth, power essences. And when you use these to in our recipes, you find recipes to apply to your item. There's a handy guide, Neverwinter Nights crafting guide. Just do a search for Neverwinter Nights 2 crafting. You'll be find it on the internet really easy. It has a really nice breakdown of all the things that you need. There's just about everything. I personally just tend to do weapon and armor enhancements, mainly just the base attack bonus, defense bonus, and I also put in the evil one, one for your 2d6 versus evil, which is I think is the best enchantment you can have for this game. Not everything is evil, but a great deal of the mobs are evil in here. Whereas if I just put in flaming or frost or something, that would be good against, again, a lot. I mean, most of the enchantments you give to weapons are going to be good for some or a majority of the things you fight, but you'll find like demons and devils, what we're starting to get into now, have a lot of elemental resistances, 5 or 10 or even more. So a lot of times those enhancements to your weapons won't be as effective against them as, say, this 2d6 versus evil weapon versus that would do that same thing. But elemental, have you seen with Eleni's spell? Elementals. Excuse me. Elemental damage is great against the lower level mobs. But I've had that spell, so I've had no need to do enchantment before now. But anyway, that's the overview. Here, let me show it in practice. So we go Grabnar. He also, he's my armor smith. We're going to make 2 sets of armor. We're going to make a full plate from mithril and a leather. We're going to make some magic leather armor for Nishka. So we're going to go into the blacksmith workshop. Gives a little container thing, so you put in. See, if you right-click the leather mold, it requires 3 leather hides. Well, we have 3 leather hides right here, so we'll just go ahead and put that in there, put that in there. Click on the smith hammer, click on the bench. Boom, leather armor. So, can we do the same thing? Full plate mold, ingots, armor. Bam. Rank and craft armor. I should have that. That should work. Examine. Did they change that? Let's double check my crafting guide. I thought I needed a 15, and he has a 15, or is that not his ranks? Oh, I bet you that's. No, I think that's because it's not level; it's ranks, and I think this is level. His intelligence is a +1, so I thought I needed one. I think I need one more level. See, I've been putting. You start with 4 ranks at level 1. You put a rank in there for every level thereafter. So he should have. Yes, so that's, you take 1 away and then add 4, so that's 14. Oh, so he needs another level before he can craft the mithril. I am mistaken. Boo. Well, we're halfway to the next level, so next level, we're gonna give him, we're gonna make the full plate. Oh, that means, crap, I sold the full plate. I was gonna give Chandra. But we don't want full plate on Chandra because she has, again, this is the reason I was doing the mithril. Adding mithril to the full plate increases its max dex bonus to 3 rather than 1. See, because if I put, normally full plate has a max dex bonus of +1. So even though she has a +3, and normally you add that to your armor class for your defense, full plate would cap that at +1, so she would have 2 less. I mean, full plate is like 8. It would be beneficial for her than her wearing nothing at all. But a better buy for her would be, I think, a breastplate. Because this is what Eleni has. Eleni has a dex 16, same. It's +3. Breastplate also has a max dex bonus of +3. So I need to buy or make. I'll buy breastplate +2 or +1. If I get a +2, I'll give it. Well, I'll give it to Eleni. Or I give it to Chandra. She's the more melee, so she needs the higher armor class. But well, that's that. I'm not gonna. I thought I was gonna do the mithril, but I'm not going to just yet. I'll have to wait. Maybe by then my max dex will be up by another point or 2, and then I'll wear the mithril full plate. So anywho, we just made the leather.
Oh, yes.
We're going to enchant this for Nishka. So we're going to put that in the enchanter workbench. And according to my handy-dandy guide, let's see, I want weapons. I need armor, cloaks, belts, boots. Armor. Basic enhancement, I need an emerald. Which I believe I have an emerald.
Can I do something for you?
So put the emerald in there. And then I need a faint power essence and a weak earth essence. So,
yes.
Faint power. Well, I don't have a faint power. I have a weak power, so I'm going to split this. Give myself 1. Goes to the first one. And then I'm going to click my mortar and pestle, and then click that, and it gives me faint power. Or is that right? Faint power and weak earth. So, faint power and weak earth. I have 1. Okay. So that's the leather armor plus faint power plus weak earth plus emerald. And now Eleni with the feet to craft arms and armor just needs to cast a simple light spell upon it. Boom, and it just gives me a dialogue to rename it. This isn't going to be anything special. I'm just going to give it a +3. Let's go OK. Now, let's see. Leather armor +3. Examine leather armor +3. This is going on Nishka. Let's see. There are a certain number of armor enhancements we could add to maybe, but I don't think we have any of the items we need for that. Because we can put on electricity resistance, fire resistance, sonic resistance, arrow deflection, silent armor, if stealth were a bigger factor in this game, and maybe it, other people may have found success with stealth. I have not in this game. I think you can see that it's that way. So there are shadowy, stealthy bonuses, but I think for the armor in the past anyway, I've just put in either the base or I've gone and put on some sort of energy resistance to it, but not this. So this is good. This is fine. So, Nishka. Oh, I don't have Nishka with me, so I'll just have my paladin pick it up, and then we'll give it to her. See, I also have bought another diamond. Eventually, I'm gonna make another sword for. Actually, I could probably just do that. I could probably. Oh, I don't have another basic attack. Okay. Well, if I had another emerald, I would make Chandra's weapon +3. And then I would put in the 2d6 versus evil enchantment. I forget what it's called specifically. But, yeah, okay. That's good. We'll saunter on. We'll move forward. Again, this is just to show you basic crafting, how you do things. And the alchemist's workbench, you notice that I broke down the vital essences without using the workbench, but you can, with the workbench, combine to create higher. And that's the only way you can do it is with a workbench. So, but I found, so long as you're thorough and collect everything from your enemies and do your converting, you get plenty of things to craft with. So, combining is only if you really need a specific thing that you need. So, kind of rare. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna get rid of Grobnar. We're gonna grab Nishka. We're going to go and continue on with the quest. I'm going to go see that knight. And, now something I seem to remember, I think something we forgot to do was, Nishka's, storyline, where we're supposed to go in and steal the coin. I don't know if we can still do that. I think that might be done, because this, NPC, Tasha, that's like the next step in, that storyline. She arrives to ask about Nishka. And so here she is. So here's this like the next step in that storyline. So I don't think we even stole his thing. I wonder if we can do that. That's silly, yeah, let's So here's this is setting up. So, this collector is where Leldon was going to steal some stuff from, so we're going to go beat him to it. That's in Black Lake. But I wonder if we can still steal his lucky coin from his, did this event trump that event? So I think, well, first we're going to buy some armor for our Sandra, since we can't craft any mithril. Let's see if he has any breastplate. Breastplate +1. And there's full plates, half plates. Yeah, we'll just get a breastplate +1. I think there's some better breastplates coming up. And I bet I could find a +2 one somewhere, but this is down and dirty. We just need her basically set up, so. Yes. So her armor class should go up by like 2? Or 1? 2, 6, 3, 5. Oh, studded is 1 higher. So the point we got from going from studded to studded, or from studded to leather, to normal leather, was made up by the extra plus we got for the magic. But she got an extra max dex bonus for having a 6. Yeah, so this is like, without going, let's see, I could go mithril chain shirt, but I don't think the max dex bonus could go much higher than this. Blarg. I think maybe this might be the point where I just start putting points into strength for Nishka. or this is as high as I want her dex to go. And if I just put points in the strength, that'll just add to melee damage. I think that is what I will do. There is a +4 dex item we can get later on. Actually, it's not too much further away, but it's I would either give that to Nishka and give myself her boots, or I take that. Yeah, I don't know. It'll work itself out. We're just gonna go ahead and. What's that? That's strange.
Oh, yes.
Brazier of Commanding Fire Elementals. Yeah, I'll just sell that. And sell that. I'll sell that. And just that leather armor +2. Actually, I wonder if there's someone else that could benefit from that. Yeah. Out it goes. Did we do Chandra's goes from 15 to 21. Heavy shield. Gauntlets of Overpower. Yeah, because her feats are cleave, dodge, great cleave, improved critical short sword, mobility, power attack, spring attack, toughness, weapon finesse, weapon focus, short sword. So, yeah, this build is not like you can't power attack with a light weapon, and that's what she's like her she can't power attack with that weapon. So, but she has cleave, which I suppose is what they wanted. I don't know. It's weapon focus. Like we spent 2 feats on weapon, 3 feats because there's critical short sword. So she has 3 feats already invested in short sword. And so there's really no point in trying to invest, like starting over with, like, say, a great sword or fighters do get a lot of feats. I could probably do that. Get other weapon focus, long sword or great sword, and continue on. And that would be better. But with her stats, she has her strength. And that's with a +2 weapon, a +2 item. Take the gloves off. She only has a 13 strength. She's a fighter with a 13 strength. 16. This not a good fighter character. Trying to go more finesse. So I think what we'll do is we'll follow the Nishka 2-weapon fighting. We'll go 2-weapon fighting at the next set of feats. Weapon specialization, short sword, 2-weapon fighting, improved 2-weapon fighting, just to get the extra attacks. That's probably what we'll do. Grr. Anywho, we have our armor, we have a weapon.
Hello
It's
there.
not the best weapon, but it's a good
Can
weapon.
I do something for you?
Eventually we'll stack it. We'll enchant that, but we'll do that off screen. Probably should have done this off screen as well, but before we go and become knighted, we're gonna go and see if we can't do steal Lulden's lucky coin. See if that quest is still available. Because we may have gone past it. We may not be able to do it when we switched over books, from chapter 1 to chapter 2. Should have done it before. Should have done it right after we got back from Old Allwell. That was the proper place to do it. So if you do it too, see, now we can't go anywhere else. This is Black Lake. This is the merchant. Let's try the merchant quarter. It's the Black Lake, which means we can go and buy better equipment from there too. A couple good vendors there, but I don't want to make this into the shopping episode. So let's see if we can do this Lulden thing yet. If it's still available. Otherwise, if we can't do that, we'll go back and become the guy squire and continue on with the main story quest. believe the guy's hideout was back over here. Oh, I think we had to stop by Ofala first. Yes, the quest had to go to Ofala first. Although it's right there. It looks like the door is still accessible, so. First, let's talk to Ofala. It's the Temple of Tyr. Moonstone Mask. The ex-brothel, now respectable establishment. So, talk to Ofala. See if this works. Oh, looks like I can still do it. Okay, yeah. So this is just supposed to be an introduction to Ofala. We'll be back here at some point, but looks like we can still do this quest. So, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to steal Lilden's lucky coin. It's good that they didn't close this off. It's still available. You'll also notice that I am not doing any of Kelgar's side quest lines, where he wants to become a monk. I don't want to do that. Although apparently I had a friend who played this, who managed to get that in there, and it turns out he gets to keep all of his fighter stuff in addition to becoming monk. So if you were like, I think he was like a high level when he managed it, and so it was like, here's an 18th level fighter and an 18th level monk together for a powerful, superpowered guy. That doesn't, I mean, it sounds like it might be an interesting thing to do or whatever, but what does Sand have for his spell book? We are going to, let's see, we don't need to identify. Let's get rid of that, let's get rid of that, let's get rid of that. We like burning hands. So we'll put in a few more magic missiles. Another burning hand. So, let's see here. We like haste. Take slow out. Take that out. Everyone has magic items, so we can get rid of that. We don't want that. Don't want those. Don't like that. Take the dismissal. Start going cold. Greater stone skin and disintegrate. We'll keep those. Level 4, we'll take a few more stone skin. No, we'll do the missile storm. At the level 3, we'll take... wow, he doesn't really have much for third level spells. We're going to have to give him Fireball pretty soon. Let's take another haste. Or 2, and then... extended Bear's Endurance? Level 2, he doesn't have that many level 2 spells. I think this is the one I wanted to give him a lot, because... yeah, no, maybe not that. Yeah, sure, I guess we'll leave it. Magic missiles, burning hands. We need to give this guy some lightning bolts and or fireballs and or scintillating spheres. That's what we need to do. I seem to remember having those scrolls on me at some point during this adventure. So maybe I should have saved them.
Can I do something for you?
We'll just have to do some shopping as well. I think those are available in his own shop. Well, we'll save, and we'll go on. I think there's supposed to be traps here.
Yes.
Traps? Traps? That's funny. It's not showing up. Oh well, let's just go in and...
Yes.
I'll attack you. You can attack there.
Is that all right?
Let's split up.
Enemies on
Elodie,
me.
attack you.
Marilyn and all within
Chandra,
it.
attack you. Let's go! That was an alarm trap. That's alright. Oh, they knocked me down! That's not fair. Okay. Trap triggered. Trap triggered.
Yes.
It's a noise trap. Okay. Save. I don't expect this to be all that difficult. Because we were supposed to do it a number of levels ago. Which is why I waited to do it, because I didn't, because I think if you rush into it right away, yeah, I think it's a little higher than you're capable of doing. That's why I think I usually do it. You should do it right after you get through
I think we've had enough of this one.
Old Well. Did he just disintegrate him? That's funny.
You have to fight.
Let's just go in there and attack. I triggered the noise trap. Come on. Let's go, come on, let's go round. You're not attacking. Attack. There we go. 22. He was evil. There we go. Not like demon evil, but evil. That still registers. Ooh, loot. Ooh, 500 gold. That's pretty good. Armor for electrical resistance. Can't take any of that coin on there. That's not fair. That is not fair. Okay, Nishka.
Everybody, follow me.
First, unlock and then trap. Disarm the trap. Oop, there's that guy. Here he comes.
Who in the nine hells would dare to break into my home? I'll got the...
Oh,
Niche finally got
Weldon.
Save your breath. You'll need it to...
Yeah.
All right, men.
Okay. How many smites does it take to kill a Lilden?
I think we've had enough of...
I missed. I failed. Oh, he's not evil? Wow.
This isn't over. I swear it.
He's not evil. I tried smiting him and it didn't work. Smiting him.
Phew. Still, that's... Hey.
Okay. So we'll steal his lucky coin along with all the other... We'll take all the stuff he's gotten illegally and tie it to the me. Ooh, we got a magic cloak. Cloak of Arniketida. Saving throw versus poison +2, immunity to web. Well, I'm not going to replace my charisma cloak with that, but I think I will just give that to Nishka. Because I don't think she has a cloak. Woo! There, cloaks for everyone. Or her.
Oh, yes.
Cloaks for her. That'll work. Okay. Anything in here? Anything in here? No chests, no anything else. Prison cells. He has the prison cells by his major bedroom? That doesn't seem wise. Unless, those aren't prison cells, but, different kinds of cells. So I guess we're going to go and do the Squire thing now. Load screen, load screen, load screen, load screen. Let's see, let's go this way. Yeah, people were complaining about Dragon Age 2's back and forth and reusing areas in the city kind of thing. That's what city adventuring is like, just going back and forth. Granted, you do it. It's exaggerated in Dragon Age 2. Come on, come on. That was a good game. Flawed game, but good game. We talked to Squire Guy.
Blessings of Tyr be upon you. Sir Naval has told me of your predicament.
I'm
And
super
it so happens that I have need of a squire. This is... But Captain Brule... Still, count yourself lucky to avoid years of caring for my horse and scouring the rust from my arms and armor. Your need is great, so I'll take you as my charge.
But in order to be a squire of me, you must be a snooty snot like I am.
Not quite so simple. I am Sir Grayson, and it falls to me to teach you chivalry, so that you will not... Good. The brother and the same. Without, we are bound to be brave, to be just, to be to protect. All squires have these rules impressed upon them by rote and lash. But I suspect that you are mature enough to take the lesson without... To serve your land is to act righteously. If your cause is noble, so too are the actions you take in. What wouldn't you do to see your home protected? To know that your loved ones are sleeping soundly each night? Remember that in becoming a squire, knowing to be enough, given your unique circumstance, you must, on the next morning, I will come then. I will lead you to the Solace Glade.
So I must go to a glade to be solaced. Da, 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 da. Plot along at plot speed. Traveling at the speed of plot. So here I
Every
am.
night think I will return in the morning.
Bye.
Indeed, I take my leave of you and your thoughts.
I'm thinking, this is boring.
Are you here? I can barely see anything out here.
You're not supposed to be here.
Look, the way trouble follows you, there's no way I'd let you... You really believe... Well, if you... Plus... Hey,
I didn't expect the girl to be here. We'll spare her the grief of...
I'm right here, you know. Why don't you try?
Like that.
Cocky, aren't you?
More fighting. Let's smite him.
Solace Glade, huh? Talk about a poor name choice. I believe... Hey, the leader there. He's got... Could be. Here, look, maybe I better slip away before your knight returns. Sure, good luck.
What happened?
Boop.
No doubt they call... Either way, I take this title. Come. Nasher should be informed.
So I am now a squire to a knight. Ah.
It is my honor to serve, my lord.
What bring
My lord,
what you have?
I am here.
What is this?
I would.
I own.
Then let the accused speak. Then it is.
There is no.
Bum 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 bum.
Seeing that, but you cannot do so here. Travel.
It would be wise to speak to Hieramos in Portal.
You are. For now, keep your.
Okay, so now we're going to... This is the part of the game where we become CSI Neverwinter. Where we're going down and investigate the frame job of... The frame up of... Ew, that didn't sound too good. The framing of May, of this murder. So we're going to investigate the murder, to see who really did it, to present at my trial. And continue shopping here. And doing shopping stuff. But I won't bore the video of that. Oops. Boom, boom. Farewell. Okay, so this is where if we go to the map, here's the castle we came from, Castle Neverwinter. This is the Neverwinter Archives. This is the Academy. This is where that spellcaster dude has real hate for Cora. This is Academy Square, and you know this is like theater and Church, Lathlander, and Collector's Mansion. So this is where we gotta go and steal that guy, Franishka and stuff. We'll do that later. This is where Eldonan was. That's where his mansion is. Is Church's Lathlander. So, yeah. So there's gonna be stuff to buy and sell here, and well, maybe we'll do that here. Don't think he was a merchant. Was he a merchant? Oh, yep. Okay. So Frostbelt of Giant Strength. I'm buying that for myself. I'm gonna take his gauntlets off. Put this on. See, that's strength is 18. 18. Oh, I bet you that's from the. Okay. We put this in there. Becomes 20. Here it becomes. Yep. Oops. Wrong start. 21 plus 5. You know what? We bought it, but we're gonna hang on to it because our base stat isn't even, so this isn't going to give me a boost. See if I go like this, it's not going to give me. This 5 didn't get better, so I am just going to give it to Chandra instead.
Yes.
Because then hers will go up by 2. 17, 15. Yeah, so let's have worker power. We'll probably give these to Nishka then. That's generally what we'll do.
Oh, yes.
Nymph Cloak plus 3, Nymph Cloak plus 4. Well, that's close enough. We'll take that. So my charisma goes up to 19. Boom. So maybe on our next stat bump, no, we're going to do strength. To make our strength even. And then that's next level. Next level, we'll do the strength stat bump. And then at 16, we'll put that last one into charisma to boost our strength up to an even number. To get some really, again, this bonus goes to our saving throw. See if we take that off, our saves go down by a lot, or by 1. That's odd. That is kind of odd. Oh, because my charisma is already... What the hey is up with my charisma? So I know these give me bonuses. I wish you could find the base. Because these shards have given me bonuses. Mental bonuses. So, plus 1 charisma. 15, 16. This is Nymph Cloak plus 4. Plus 4 charisma. So this should give me 20? Strange. Strange. So does my Harvest Cloak not give me... Oh, my Harvest Cloak hasn't given me any kind of bonuses. Because of the shards. Oh. Bloop. Nah, the biggest deal as I thought. Okay. Let's see what else I have. I have Boots of Hardiness 1. Boots of Hardiness 2 gives me plus 2 con. But I don't want the plus 2 con, because my con's already... I want plus 3 hardiness. Thought that would give me plus 3. Well, that's Boots of Reflexes 3. Well, that's not worth it. Fortification. This will be good on someone. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, okay. Quarterstaff plus 3, bull strength, blah, blah, blah. Amulet of the Master. I could get it. And it gives all kinds of... Yeah, I'm not going to bother buying that, though. Production 2, Wizardry 5, Ring of the Ram. Yeah, there's really nothing. Frost Giant's Head. He has a Frost Giant's Head. Oh, nice. These are all for like enchanting and stuff. I'll probably at some point buy that stuff. Ooh, Greater Magic Bag. 80%. If that ever becomes an issue, we'll probably buy that. But that's
Yes.
gonna give that to Chandra, I think. Yep, 2300 saves.
You follow me, okay?
Something you
She's the
want?
belt and armor and the thing
You
and the
follow
thing.
me, okay?
Okay, not as big as I thought. There was +3. I thought there was +3 hardiness boats. Maybe I'm thinking of the village we're supposed to go to next. There's more shops there, so we'll shop there. What about this guy? What does he have? Oh, he doesn't have anything. So it's just this guy you can buy things from. Okay. You also notice we're short a number of party members. So before we go anywhere or do anything, we want to pick up those guys. And there's all kinds of other minor quests and things we can get through here. If you play the bard, you can compete with this bard over here. That's kind of fun. There's some pretty cool quests down by the lake. But we're just going to forego all of that right now. We are going to go to... See, there's... So now we have limited access to go to certain areas. Port Last, what have you. But we're going to go to the dock district. Back to the docks to go to the inn to get our party back up before we go. I wish it gave you the option to get a party together from when you exited the castle. But oops, so here's that guy who doesn't like...
Come out of the
Blah, blah, blah.
Surely the Haas Tower has heard of your... We even heard...
the actions of but this and that.
But these...
The not this.
Blah,
Your...
blah.
It is true.
If you
And...
I
To turn it... But I think...
Oh, good. We're right there. So let's gather our party. We need sand. Yeah, Chandra. We can have 2 more people. So Eleni and Nishka. Accept. Start this. Let's see here. This is going to be the shopping thing, because we're going to go to Port Last. And there's a couple of merchants right away we're going to shop from. I'm trying to think about when I started this video. I don't remember if it was... how long ago it was. Around that. Okay, so. Oh, we are going to do something with Sand and his behaviors. He has a tendency. He has the far follow distance. And, that's really annoying when it comes to merchants, because if you you can only sell and buy things from within their characters, and if he's too far away when you click on him to look at his inventory, it stops the dialogue. So I'm going to increase his follow distance to medium.
Follow me, everyone. Grab
Listening,
a buddy and let's
really.
head out.
She's there.
Listening, really.
Here's medium.
Yes.
Medium, yeah, that
Hello
works.
there. Can I do something for you?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this guy. Merchant. So, breastplate +2. Yeah, I should have waited to buy her breastplate until we got it from here. Full plate +2, number shaft plate +2, hide armor. Leather armor +3, I made that. Yay! Leather armor, studded leather armor +4. So, do we buy Chandra the breastplate +2? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna. Molds for casting things, and nope. Okay, so because I'm Blessed Joaquin, and you got that at the very, I mean, there was no choice. You were going to be Blessed Joaquin. You have access to this guy's unusual items. So these are like bizarre items. You can just, special items. If you didn't feel like crafting things, you can just buy these things here. So, there's that. Oh, was there a good bow for Ellen here?
Everyone, follow me.
Bow of the Black Archer. Unlimited ammo, +2. White Dragon Bone. So it has unlimited cold arrows and it's a +2 bow. But it doesn't give you the strength bonus. It's not a composite. Yeah, that's not a good bow. We're not going to worry about this stuff. Angry Shackle Breaker.
How can I help?
Blah blah blah. It's a ring. Oh, wizard. Foot of the Lame Kobold. Only is blah blah. Warlock. He doesn't have anything there. Okay, so let's look at his normal stuff. So, +2 arrows. How is Ellie doing on her arrows? She has lots of arrows. Let's go through our arrows before we do anything else. Bolt plus, dagger +2, flail. North Wind Bow. It's a mighty. Cold resist 20. +3 attack. +2 short sword. Yeah. Here's a mithril ingot. Yay! If I wanted to make more mithril stuff. Yeah, this is really exciting. We're gonna end this here. We're gonna do some more investigating and stuff, and when we come back, we're gonna explore the city more. So apologize for the lengthy shopping in this episode. See you next time.